What's up? I want to share another one of my deep epiphanies. So, I want to talk to you guys about how if you have breath, if you could breathe, do this with me. Inhale, exhale. That right there is all you need. That is the greatest gift. That's a gift from God. You know, I just thought about this, as I was leaving, getting something to eat. We work so hard to buy a house, to buy this car, to pay this car, and probably about 10 years I'm going to get rid of this car. The house, when we die, the house is going to be given away to somebody else. We work so hard, we put our happiness on pause because we want to have a better future. But when we have that better future, at that point, we don't enjoy that present moment because we think about another future problem and we try to work so hard to prepare for that, And what was I thinking? I was just thinking about that today. It's just like, in 100 years from now, no one's going to remember you. You remember whenever, I don't know, on my Facebook, sometimes I'll have a reminder, like this year, 9 years ago, this is where you were. And I look at some of the photos, I'm like, I don't even remember taking that photo. We forget, we're going to forget all the things in our past. Like, tell me who's the richest person in the year 1782. No one knows. You know what I mean? In the year 850, who's the most successful man? No one knows and nobody cares. Maybe if you ask ChatGPT. So, don't try to work so hard. My point is, your breath, the fact that you're breathing, is you have everything with that breath, So, when you feel like you're lacking something because you want this car, remember, everything is temporary. You wish that you could be, you're sick, you wish you could become better, that's temporary. You're going, even if you get better, you're becoming, you're going to be temporarily healed, and eventually your body's going to get sick again because we're all going to die, So what is the purpose of life? What is the purpose? What is the point of life? If I'm saying nothing matters, what matters is what we do in service to our Lord, how we serve other people. What we do on earth echoes for eternity, So, instead of putting your happiness on pause, remember, you have everything with that. When you breathe, every time you breathe, inhale and exhale, remember, this is everything. This is a gift from God, and the details is in that breath. Want a breath mint?